Today's topic, how to make a guy chase you. Yes, today I want to show you how you can get a man to chase you. And the first principle that you really have to understand, and that so many of my Skype coaching clients are struggling with, is that the only way to make a man chase you, and I really mean the only way, is to stop chasing him. And now you might be saying, oh yeah, that's easy, I can do that. Really? Can you stop texting him for a long time? Can you not always be available for him? Then you can make him chase you. But as soon as you put yourself in the position of the person who's chasing, then he will allow you to chase him and he will never chase you. There can never be two people who chase each other, and there can never be two people in a relationship or in a dating process that are chased. Somebody has to chase and the other one has to be the one who gets chased by this person. So always keep that in mind. The only way how you can make a man chase you is by stop chasing him. That's how you can make him chase you. And then make him chase you with your interesting stories. Interesting men want to date interesting women. It's really that simple. If you, for example, want to date a high-value man, a guy who has his life in order, a guy who has a good career, a guy who loves traveling, a man who is well-traveled, such a man wants to enjoy interesting conversations with a woman. He wants to date a woman who also has some interesting stories to share. Such a man, and believe me, I know a lot of these kind of guys, they don't want to sit across a woman who always says, I don't know, really? I have no idea about that. They want to have amazing conversations. And if you have interesting stories to tell, because you have an interesting life, then you will make him chase you with your stories. And you can also make him chase you with your values. One of the fastest ways to make a guy chase you, in fact to make any guy chase you, is to be compatible when it comes to his values. If you have the same values as him, then he will chase you because he sees you as girlfriend material. In fact, he might even see you as wife material. He wants you. He wants you so bad because he knows that it might be easy to find a woman who's also physically attractive, but it's way harder to find a woman who has the same values. However, I don't want you to be inauthentic. I want you to be honest with yourself and to yourself and also to the guy you're dating. If your values and his values are not in alignment at all, but you're still attracted to him, then I would give you the advice as your dating coach to say no to this man unless you are okay with a short-term fling or with getting your heart broken. But if you are looking for a long-term relationship, then it's absolutely vital that your values are in alignment. Physical attraction is by far not enough. But if you have the same values as him and you realize, hey, this guy thinks like me, this guy wants to live a life just like I want to live my life, then you can make him chase you by communicating to him that you have the same values. And make him chase you by not always texting back immediately. Remember what I said in the beginning? The only way to make him chase you is to stop chasing him. And if you always text back immediately, if you always say, yes, I'm available for you, yes, I can meet you there, oh no, I can just tell my friends that I'm busy, don't worry, I don't have to go to that meeting, I don't have to study tonight, and you always make time for him, you always adjust your life and your lifestyle to his needs, then you are always the one who's chasing him. But he will never be the one who's chasing you because he knows for sure whenever he texts you, whenever he calls you, you are there for him, you always have time. And this will make it impossible for him to chase you. But if you every now and then say, hey, you know what, tonight I'm meeting a friend. Hey, I have to prepare for a meeting tomorrow. Today I'm not available. And you then also wait an hour until you text back and you say, yeah, it's just talking to a friend. This gives him the feeling, okay, this woman has an interesting life, she has a lot going on for herself, I have to chase her, and I want to chase her because, remember, your values are in alignment. And then give him the feeling that you really care about him. And this can be small things, or let's say small gestures. If you, for example, remind him of his doctor's appointment, or if you ask him, hey, when was the last time you had a checkup? These are things that show him, wow, I can imagine a relationship with this woman. This woman really cares for me, even though we're not in a relationship yet. No woman has ever asked me about my doctor's appointment. This woman really cares. I want her. And one big part of making a man chase you, especially if you're dealing with a high value man, with a very successful man, with a man who's very busy with his career or his business, is to control your emotions and to show emotional intelligence. Which means that when you have a disagreement, you are not overreacting, you are not creating unnecessary drama, you are not creating any unnecessary jealousy. And don't get me wrong, I don't say that only women can create these unnecessary negative emotions. There are also men who are highly jealous and who create drama every day. But for you, if you are dating a man who has a very high EQ, which means emotional IQ, and he's able to control his emotions, and you then create drama and jealousy, then this man probably won't want you in his life. But if you learn how to control your emotions, and you show him that you are highly emotionally intelligent, then this man realizes that you are the perfect woman for him. And if you then also make him obsessed with you by speaking to his deepest desire, then it will be so easy for you to make him chase you. And his deepest desire is to be your hero, to be the hero of his life, and to be the hero of your relationship. If you make a man feel like a hero, if you activate his hero instinct, then this man will be obsessed with you. I mean, why do you think every movie that has ever been made for men is always about the hero's journey? No matter if it's Star Wars, Luke Skywalker, if it's Indiana Jones, if it's any movie, basically, any adventure movie for men. Of course, women can also enjoy these movies, but the main aspect of these movies is often the hero's journey of the man. And if you guide him on this hero's journey with you, and if you then make him feel like the hero of your relationship, then this man will be obsessed with you and he will chase you to the moon and back. And if you want to know how 7 of my amazing coaching clients did exactly that, then you can click on the first link in the description or go to gethimkeeping.com/obsession and then find out how you can activate the hero instinct in your man and how you can make him so obsessed with you that he will chase you. And then believe in him like no other woman has believed in him. If he shares his plans with you, if he shares his goals with you, if he lets you know what he wants to achieve, when he wants to achieve these things, ask him questions, believe in him, show him that you truly believe in him, then this man will chase you. Because what men love, especially highly ambitious men and successful men, is a woman who believes in them, a woman who shows them that she cares about his ambitions and his goals and his dreams. And if you are this woman for him, then he will chase you. And of course, it doesn't hurt to every now and then dress up for him in a way that shows you how much you desire him. When it comes to dressing up for a man, it's not really about the actual clothes that you are wearing. It's about what you communicate through the process of dressing up for him. And what you communicate is that you care so much about him that you put in the effort to look your best for him. And this makes him feel desired. And then he will chase you because he gets the feeling, this woman wants me, this woman shows me that she wants me, and I want her. She's still not always available, she's still not always texts back on time, but I want her so bad. And if you then also, whenever you meet him, on your first date, on your second date, or maybe your third date, you then give him a really long and warm hug whenever you meet him and whenever you say goodbye, this will motivate him even more to chase you. And I still remember on the first date that I had with my girlfriend, no, she didn't let me kiss her, she said too soon, which I respected, but at the end, she gave me a really warm and long hug. And in this moment I knew, yes, I'm still in the game. And that motivated me so much more to chase her. And the same will happen with the man who you want to turn into your boyfriend. And then when you're with him, no matter if you're on a date or if you're already dating him, be goofy and playful whenever you're with him. Just be the life-affirming, playful woman that you truly want to be. This will make him feel so good. And as a result, he'll want to spend more and more time with you. And speaking of playfulness, if you want to find out if you have what it takes to make him chase you and to make him commit to you, then you can go to gethimkeeping.com/quiz and take the quiz, and then you will know if you have what it takes to make the man of your dreams commit to you. And if you enjoyed watching this video, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. Share your opinion, share your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. And I would love it even more if you would hit the subscribe button and smash that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.